Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So the Virginia Tech Hokies return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And the Hokies will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So Boston College's offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking for room, it's Globicho. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boston College right back to the line. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
The Hokies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Going up top on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. It'll be a draw. tackled after picking up the first down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give out of the gun. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Wide open downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't take a sack and now back yourself up and make it hard.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. right down the boulevard. It's good. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They're going to ride this running back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a crease. It's Tootin. Keeps the legs moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Hand off from the shotgun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pocket starts to collapse. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's McGowan. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Going to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boston College wants to play fast. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Up-tempo for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Bradley. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Give to the back. Running with power.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's good enough for a first down.
From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking to throw. Firing toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown,
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Hokies decide to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
He'll bring it back. It's McGowan. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Golden Eagles want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down play from the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Takes the handoff. It's Robichaux. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Bradley. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Boston College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
17, Virginia Tech.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it.
It's a fumble on the play. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a first down for the offense.
The give to the back. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 24. Virginia Tech, 3.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And the Hokies send out the punt unit. On the return, it's McGowan. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He's got his man. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Quickly to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Bradley.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
On second down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. BC back to work after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
The Hokies will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This has been exactly the way you draw things. And the pressure was too much. They get him into the 15.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. On the ground, it's Robichaux. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Lane. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man quickly. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And stampeding through the defense. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On the ground, it's Tootin. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score Boston College 31, Virginia Tech 6.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man, it's Castellanos. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go to the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On 3rd down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up 4th.
He got it. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Robichaux. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Buys a little time. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Oh, what a caught! Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Motion from the offense. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Drones. Snags it over the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Makes his connection. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking for room, it's Tootin. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground with the back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better work early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He's got his man. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Hokies are on the move.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. To the air. It's Drones. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Hokies!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Trying to punch it in. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Shakes off the defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Breaks the tackle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They're setting up the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down, using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. That's caught. It's Heath. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point splits the upright. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.